It's a kind of a typical road. They establish a road just by driving on it enough, creating a little path, and then the water decides that it would be a good place for it to go, and it erodes the road. So there's another road right there, but this one's better to walk on, right?
A little more running, what?
Better filming opportunity.
Have you heard that story of Emily? Emily, I cannot carry you out of here. Get off your fucking phone.
Excuse the language. We have an Alaska girl with us, and she's, you know, my language is so impeccable, and then there's her.
Oh, joy. Are we there yet? Got that on camera.
So my tour guide has just told me that we're going to try to get out to the Coast Guard station. He's never been out that way. Obviously never been out that way. So we're gonna see how we do. Probably a couple more miles. We're in about a couple miles right now. So that'll be a perfectly time for me. Excited. It's kind of cool today. I mean, coolish, like temperature wise. It's always cool, but anyway, we're gonna move on from Cavakio, make it out to the point, hopefully. It's gonna be a good day. I just know it. Oh, there's some big waves coming in. Bad, we just have a hike planned for today. It's a beautiful day. Here's my buddies. Almost got me. Hey!
It's like looking in a mirror.
Oh, our Sherpa's gonna need a lot of patience today with both of us having to photograph. Okay, I gotta pay attention. Looking back on Cavakio, back down that way, way. Right there. I was up on that cliff the other day. We were gonna hike over here and then we decided not to. So, here we go. Heading out to the Coast Guard station. And there's my trail. If you could choose a trail in the world, I mean, I know there's a lot of really cool ones, but right now, gosh, I'm in heaven. It's cool breeze coming off the ocean, just enough undulation, elevation, rocks. I love hiking over rocks and roots. Sound of the ocean, sound of the birds. It's pretty incredible. I know. I use that term quite often over here, right? Pretty incredible. Huh? It is. It's pretty incredible. You can really tell where the lava flows were. Obviously, it was a huge one that came down through here, created this point. Interesting thing about Molokai, if you look at the islands on the map, they're all round. Maui is actually two separate, not separate, but two. Looks like kind of like a figure eight snowman. Snowman without a head. Oh, I'm getting pointed. That's something. Okay, back to my story. If you look at a map of Hawaii, most of the islands are roundish in shape. They all have a volcano. Maui, I believe, has two volcanoes because it looks kind of like a figure eight. There's two really distinct parts to the island. If you look at Molokai, it's long and narrow because part of the island fell off. Millions of years ago, probably. When you look at the north side of it, there's a point there, sticks out, but it actually, there's another crater there. Small volcano that created that point. But yeah, so part of there's sea cliffs along the north side. I've got some pictures of it from when I flew out last couple months ago. Try to find them. And those are some of the highest sea cliffs. I believe they are the highest sea cliffs in the world. And it just came from half of the island. Part of the island falling into the ocean. Cool. And up higher. And my Sherpa. Hey, good boy. Warns me when I'm about to walk off the cliff. Oh, that guy. I almost see right there. Yeah, I better pay attention. Ouch. There's a bunch of kawakio. No, not kawakio. Kiavi tree hanging in the way. People don't come here this way at all, hardly at all. And you don't want to slip on that trail because then you reach up and grab something, you're just going to grab a handful of thorns. Look at this. Isn't this cool? So if the surf is loud enough or is strong enough, it actually moves these rocks around and you can hear them tumbling in the water. Last time I was here in November, I got a video of it. I'll have to go back and see if we can hear it on that video. But it was like a whole orchestra of people using gourds for drums. That was pretty cool. So I'll go back and see what I can find. I'm going to shut my camera down to get a traverse across this little rocky field. So here we are, we're just hypothesizing as to what that orange line may be. If you look closely, there's an arch right there. You can see if the waves will come through on the other side. But that orange line, we're trying to figure out, maybe it was level of sand, layer of sand before the lava came. The next layer of lava came. Maybe, there you go. See that? Maybe it was a tree that was laying there. When the lava comes across trees, takes over the tree. I mean, the lava can be 80, 100 feet high. Take the tree out, burn it, but it leaves a hole in the lava. People actually put ladders down in those holes and climb down into them. I'm like, yeah, that ain't gonna happen for me.
It's worth filming, right? Sneaker whip for dead. Okay.
Oh! That got me.
Yep.
Another one.
Coming out?
I'm getting out a little bit. Now my shoes are wet.
Oh! Yeah.
That's where I was just standing. Uh-oh. Well, at least it was high tide a while ago. There's the lava tube behind me. Isn't that cool? There's Alaska / Molokai. That's good.
See all right out there?
We're gonna go, yeah. We're gonna head back through the tube because there's a new way to get out of here. Pretty cool, huh? Yep, I'm not telephotoed in or anything. I'm just right here. So that water is actually spraying up and hitting me. Woohoo! Yep, I got wet on that one. But we can't get out of here, so we're gonna go back to the tube and hike back out. Pretty awesome. Ah! I think he just said no filming through here. Hope he doesn't turn around. This guy's sketchy, but oh well. What he doesn't know won't hurt him. Huh. Do we go further? I guess the answer is yes. There's another one of those pesky signs that says stay out. Sometimes beautiful day today. There's a wind, cools us off, but it's toasty. Probably 80 some right now, but humid. Not as humid as it is on the other end of the island. Come up to some of the buildings of the old Coast Guard station. There's those cool moths again. Squirrel. Anyway. There's several buildings here. Going to go in and explore.
Well, my oh my, what a great hike so far, right? There's so much to see that I'm going to make part 2 and maybe even a part 3. Next part, we'll be exploring the Coast Guard station. Be like 4 or 5 buildings that we're going to go through, try to figure out what they are. You'll see whales, gun casings, spiders. Oh, who knows what else we'll find. But here's a little preview of what you're going to see in the next video. I'm so glad you've joined me this far, and I hope that you come back for the second one. It is kind of cool. Mahalo.
The other day, I was out at Maki, which is right back behind me. You can see the beaches right there. And a helicopter flew over and landed out here on the at the Coast Guard station. And I swear to God, if that happens while I'm out here, I'm gonna crap my pants. And then probably right after that, get arrested.